Hey guys, welcome to Schwifty News. It's time to get Schwifty.
Get Schwifty!
So basically guys, this is a new channel. Me and Josh have got together and we've decided to do this thing. It's pretty much a talk show for YouTube. We're going to be talking about nerdy stuff. Each episode is going to have a certain topic. Today's topic is Call of Duty. We're going to be talking about that. But before we start getting into the talk, we're just going to talk about how this channel's going to work, what it's going to be, and all of that.
Okay, so I've asked Matt if he wanted to do this kind of thing with me, and I've got a book over there. I'm not going to show you because, you know, spoilers. So we're going to have an episode. I'm not sure if we're going to promise every week because, you know, we're kids, we can't promise anything. But we're going to aim for every week, get together, make a video on some geeky news, hence Schwifty News. If any of you get that. Rates, nerd points. So basically it's just going to be talking through either recent news about things or just talking about stuff that we like, gaming, movie, TV show wise, and also thinking about doing like little gaming things and some skits maybe, we don't know yet. But yeah, that's basically the overall gist, unless you want to add anything.
So don't judge us if this isn't professional, like, we have just started, we're not even, like, we're not massive, it's a thing that we've decided to do and we thought it'd be fun, so we just...
We don't even know if this setup's probably not going to stick.
No,
this is all changing behind us, we just set this up for now.
Yeah,
and this as well. But,
yeah, I say we get into the talk.
Right, cool, let's start talking about Call of Duty. So, as most of you will know...
the World War II trailer dropped.
How good does that look?
Boom! It looks amazing.
It looked brilliant. The music in the background, everything's awesome. Probably show a few snippets of the trailer.
Yeah, but it looks amazing, basically, and like it's gonna be. I'm definitely like me being one that hates the jetpack system, that like everything that's like flying everywhere, futuristic. Because I've never liked that, which is why I enjoyed it when Modern Warfare Remaster came out, because it was, you know, normal on the ground stuff. So that's why I'm excited for World War II.
See, it's weird for me because I've always like said that I prefer the boots on the ground style gameplay, but Black Ops 3 is my favourite Call of Duty for multiplayer. But I am really looking forward to this because there's going to be no like jumping around, 360 million spins, quick scopes. Not more, there can be quick scopes and everything, but you know, it's not going to be as fly around and.
We're never going to get.
I'm pretty sure we're going to get a pretty gritty story as well because from the trailer there's some pretty brutal scenes. I reckon the characters are going to be pretty cool to get into because World at War was pretty good for that. So I'm thinking that this is probably going to be the same. It's going to be more gritty. Story should be good. And,
should be.
You know,
it better be.
It better be good because Black Ops 3 was a letdown and so was Infinite Warfare. But yeah, I mean, I think all the COD fans are most looking forward to it because we haven't had a boots on the ground for 2 games in a row.
It is. Yeah.
Was it Ghosts before Black Ops 3?
Yes.
That was shit. Yes. I think the last decent Call of Duty that we got, besides Black Ops 3, because it's a bit shit. Everyone's 50-50 with that, but one of my favourites for multiplayer. I feel like the last good COD we got was probably Black Ops 2. That's the one that like most fans like.
Yeah,
that's when we first started getting into COD properly as well, because we used to play together on the PS3 all the time.
Yeah, that's when I first got into COD. The first ever COD I actually got was Black Ops 1, and I never used to be able to get 18 games because my mum used to be like, you're not 18, you know, you can't get 18 games, which is reasonable, fine, but, you know...
Gotta play Minecraft!
Everybody else had 18 games, they were over there, like, with GTA, like Call of Duty, so I was like, no, I can't, so that sucks. But one day, me and my friend Jacob went to the market, and this was like when Black Ops 2 was about to come out, and I saw Black Ops 1 for like a tenner, so I was like, yeah, Mum, can I get it? And she was like, fine, and fell in love with it, and that's where my love for zombies came from as well. Kino de Toten, that's the best zombies.
Also, before we carry on, one thing that you're going to want to know is, throughout this video, I feel like Matthew's going to be getting more excited about the zombies parts and me more multiplayer, because I've always been more of a multiplayer player, especially on Black Ops 3, where I've recently, like, I feel like I've always played multiplayer, but Black Ops 3 is when I started getting into...
That's same with me for zombies, because Black Ops 3 Zombies was just the explosion of zombies.
I feel like for me it was the age, because, I mean, I've always been playing it, but I've never been, like, good at the game.
Yeah.
But Black Ops 3, I'd say I'm pretty decent at that one out of all of them and stuff like that. And it's where I've really started getting into it. And the zombies maps are alright, I'm just not as much of a big fan. I've only bought 2 of them. These are like uber nerds on zombies.
Zombies is amazing.
So yeah, I mean, we are looking forward to the new COD because we are big COD fans. Well, I say new COD fans-ish, not like the die-hard fans, but... World at War was good, so World at War, the start of the zombies was just
was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I never actually got caught. Like, Black Ops 3 was when I got into it. Like, I had no idea zombies had a story. I thought it was just a bunch of random maps playing some. And then when Black Ops 3 came out, I was like, alright, it has a story. So I actually went back, like, played all the maps, like, tried to get all the story, and I'm pretty sure I have the story in my mind. It's complicated as hell, but I think I have it. And, yeah, Black Ops 3, it was amazing. The best zombies ever, I think.
See, Black Ops 3, I feel like it's the one that makes me feel like a noob when they play zombies, because they're all like, this magic piece, and I'm just like, mystery box, because I don't know anything. Yeah, I think the only technical terms I know from zombies are gobblegum, perks, and mystery box. I mean, I think that's my limit.
Yeah, probably.
Him and our 2 other friends are like really into it, and
I think it's more me and Jake.
Yeah.
Like, Jack is into it.
Speaking of zombies, the picture of the World War II zombie we got, which we'll show now.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that got confirmed.
Yeah.
World War II zombies. Oh my god, if it's anything like World War Zombies, I'm gonna be so happy. But apparently, I've heard that it's meant to be more scary.
Yeah, it does look like they're going for the more scary thing. And after Infinite Warfare, that's good.
Yes,
they've got like
Infinite Warfare was absolute trash.
Glow sticks! Glowy fire
rave mode! Like, oh.
I mean, it's pretty fun to play with friends, but it's not like a zombies, you know, yeah.
It just doesn't feel right.
It feels like that should be more in like a comedy game.
Yeah.
But World War II Zombies, I feel like we're going to be playing that a lot because that looks fucking insane.
Amazing.
Like, if we're allowed to show it on the channel. If not, then we'll let it
that's fine. Well, if not, we can just beep it. Like, beep.
But yeah, the promise for zombies looks really freaking good. The picture that we saw, we haven't seen a lot on it, but the picture, which we'll show, it does look really good, and they're going for more of a scary approach. Speaking of zombies, Matt's a bit excited to talk to you about something.
Guys! DLC 5! DLC 5's pretty much been confirmed. Not by Treyarch, but it has pretty much been confirmed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, where the hell have you been for the past, like, 5 months? Like, basically, this all started when, you know, Infinite Warfare turned out to be absolute shit. And, you know, so everyone was like, oh, imagine if Black Ops 2 was like DLC 5, like cool zombie maps, and like...
They were talking about this before DLC 5 was confirmed. They were like, well, it's not been confirmed.
Yeah,
but like, they were like talking about like, oh, I'd rather have DLC 5 than the next Infinite Warfare map pack.
Call of Duty Zombies Chronicles has pretty much been confirmed. If you don't know the evidence for this, basically in different countries, you are allowed to pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the game, and it says in the description of the game, comes with Call of Duty Zombies Chronicles, which is going to be DLC 5, considering Chronicles isn't a thing. And 8 remastered maps has been theorized for this. 8 remastered Call of Duty Zombies maps. Imagine it. Some more evidence that's been put forward to this is Nolan North, who plays Nathan Drake, and Rick Toffin, has been has put on his Instagram a recording, well, him in a recording booth saying he's doing the moon lines, basically.
Zombies map, I don't know.
Moon. And, you know, why would he be doing that if there isn't Moon being remastered? And because each country has a different actor for the characters, so, you know, it's in every different language. So the other person for Rick Toffin has also been doing the Moon lines. So Moon, if it is true, Moon is a definite remaster that's going to come in. Right, okay. I say we both pick 8 maps that we want DLC 5 to be.
There's one that I know we're both going to agree on, and that's Kino.
Yes, Kino.
Kino is both
Kino. Moon, I think, is a definite. Origins, I think, is a definite, because it's like a big section.
I feel like one that I'd want to see, because I'm not sure. Black Ops 2 was pretty shaky for zombies, like it wasn't the story, like many people. But I loved the zombie map Town.
I didn't.
I loved that map. It was brilliant. I feel like the only problem was it was the fire everywhere, which really got on my tits. But playing, I mean, it probably won't be, because I think it's mostly for the fanboys who like the story and that, so it probably won't be on there. But I would like to see that, because I got quite high on that round.
I think. What else could be remastered?
What could be or what you want to be?
What I want and what could be. Well, I'd say Narc is probably one that may be remastered as well.
Yeah, I reckon all the ones from Revelations will be them.
Might be. So that'd be like
Kino.
Yeah, Verrucht. Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is a definite if it does. If they don't do Mob of the Dead, I think we're all gonna be pissed because it's Mob of the Dead. It's like one of the best.
Yeah.
I think. What else could be remastered? What else would be cool to see?
Advanced Warfare Zombies. Nope.
No. Maybe...
I'm drinking this too fast.
Die Rise?
Maybe.
Darius?
Darius?
No, Darius has already been remastered.
Oh yeah, the giant.
Oh, carry.
We're gonna get so much hate for that.
Zombies fan! And then one more that I'd like to see remastered would be...
I can't think of many off the top of my head. Transit.
Shangri-La, probably.
That was a pretty decent
Although that was the hardest map ever made for zombies. The monkeys that stole your gun and stuff or whatever. No, they didn't steal your gun. That was the bastard in
From
the
5.
Yeah.
That was a pretty decent map.
Hated that dude. But it's the what did the monkeys do? They took your power ups when they drop a max ammo. They'd run and freaking take them.
Dibs.
They were like, oh man, it's so annoying. But yeah, DLC 5. I absolutely cannot wait for that to be a thing. When Treyarch actually announced that to be a thing, I'm going to cry. Like, legit, I will cry. It's going to happen.
It's going to be a positive / negative because I feel like the positive is, DLC 5. The negative is I'm not going to see my 3 best friends for years.
If there's 8 remastered maps, 8 years, you'll see us.
Each.
Yeah.
For each one.
Yeah.
But, saying well, I like zombies, but I'm not as much of a fan as these guys. So, but if DLC 5 does come out, I feel like I'm going to have to get it because, DLC 5. So, let's go there. And I'm guessing, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't really care, but I think they're going to probably bring out a few multiplayer maps with it.
They should,
because
multiplayer fans are going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Zombies players get new stuff and we don't. No. But yeah, sticking with the subject basically. DLC 5, it's getting more attention than the Infinite Warfare stuff.
I didn't know that DLC 2 was out for Infinite Warfare. No Zombies YouTuber was recording or live streaming it when it came out. Like, it was like, nobody gave a damn, really. So, Infinite Warfare was just, I don't know where they went wrong. Yeah. They just did something.
That's the next little segment I want to talk about, really. It's the Infinite Warfare comparison with Black Ops 3 because I feel like they tried to be the same game. Yeah. But Black Ops 3 towered it massively.
But if, Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3's release dates got swapped, it would actually have worked. Infinite Warfare would have been alright, people would have liked it, but then when Black Ops 3 came out, it would have been a lot better. Yeah. But instead they went the other way, so it got worse.
Jake, if you're watching this, yes, we know you've always said that, screw you.
His face, he's not going to be watching this.
Yeah. he probably clicked on it.
Clicked on it. Disliked it and then left.
So, I feel like I wanted to do comparison from a more multiplayer kind of view and then let him do a zombies point of view because he's the zombies player. But from a multiplayer kind of view, I've got some things that I mainly wanted to talk about. The main thing that ruined it for me is the movement system. Black Ops 3, it felt really smooth when you're on multiplayer. I'm not sure if Matthew not.
So basically, guys, we ran into some difficulties. The microphone wasn't recording for the first half of the video, so
Go on, carry on.
the second bit, now we've actually got the recording, so it's gonna sound not too great the first bit, and now it's gonna sound good. So where were we? You were talking about similarities and comparison. Do that.
So, what I was saying previously before I was so rudely interrupted by shitty recording software is that Infinite Warfare, I feel like one of its biggest letdowns for me anyway, because I was really looking forward to playing the multiplayer, was the movement system. It just feels clunky, almost
it's like it just didn't feel natural.
It feels forced, whereas in Black Ops 3 it's just so much smoother, elegant. And then in this one it's like trying to be elegant, but you can't.
The guns as well.
It's like trying to play with arthritis, it doesn't work.
The guns as well in Infinite Warfare, they're just not
good.
They're all energy weapons, I don't get it.
Stupid, I
it just
completely agree.
Feel good.
Supply drops are shit in it. Black Ops 3, one of the biggest things for me is I can't sit and play a computer game if I've not got an objective to go for. And in that we got the weekly and daily challenges, which just kept the gameplay fun when I'm on multiplayer, because if you're just doing the same thing again, once you've leveled up, there's nothing else you can do. Yeah. So the challenges for me were kind of a way to, one, get gear, because obviously the crypto keys. Two, it was a way to keep the game entertaining, and it kept changing, so, and say you'd have to play Domination one week, and the next week you'd have to do some safeguard games, and, keep changing it up. That was pretty fun, but they've completely removed that on Infinite Warfare, and the only way you can do it is by playing normally, which is shit, and it's just, I think, I feel like, honestly, it's a way to try and get us to pay because
it's
harder to get crypto keys, so they're like, maybe they'll buy some COD points and buy some. So
yeah, Infinite
that's
Warfare
really annoying.
it was just bad.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about before I let Matt talk about the zombies comparison is going into the specialists, which I know might not sound like a big thing, but going into customization and specialists, which I'm going into now, and weaponry and stuff. The specialists in Infinite Warfare were kind of just... It seemed really half-assed, like they're just guys in suits. You can't tell the difference between them.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3, they put effort, they made characters particularly for multiplayer. It's like its own little campaign, if you will. You have to unlock them, they interact with each other at the beginning of the game, moves are completely different. But in Infinite Warfare, you kind of just get a boost, which is like for points. So I didn't get that really. And then a gun, weapon. But you had like gravity spikes, you had a one-hit pistol, you had invisibility, a blade, a flamethrower, you know, mixed it all up, and the customization for the specialists as well. Like the amount of stuff you could get. I just used to get really excited when I got like a cool-looking specialist thing in the black market, but it's just all reskinned stuff now on Infinite Warfare and generic-looking, shitty, futuristic soldier stuff. Like, it's like I feel like Infinite Warfare is a mix between Black Ops 3 and Halo.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work for me. And customization as well, about like you can make like even to small details of like paint jobs on weapons and making variations of guns and customizing your specialists how you want them and stuff. It's just, I feel like it's a lot more of a free experience and it feels a lot smoother, and like they're giving us more option instead of forcing us to do shit that we don't care about.
Yeah. No, alright, the campaign as well, I want to say. Am I the only one right now? No, listen, because I'm not a massive fan of Call of Duty campaigns. I haven't really actually completed any, but like a couple of weeks before Infinite Warfare came out, I was like really like right, the next Call of Duty I'm gonna really get into it a lot more than I did, and then so I was like, right, I'm gonna play the campaign for Black Ops 3 beforehand, so you know I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah.
So I started playing the campaign for Black Ops 3. I did like the first mission. I couldn't be asked to do anything else, but I swear to God, Infinite Warfare reminded me of the first mission from, like, you get invaded by robots and a robot beats you down or something.
And one of your mates dies.
Yeah, it's like, it's exactly the same. And I was like, I swear, I've seen this before. And I was like, this is the same as Black Ops 3.
Infinite Warfare, it isn't original at all.
It isn't.
Except for the zombies, but I'll let Matt talk about that. It's original, but not good. And it's just half-assed. It is. They don't give a shit. I think the people that created other Call of Duties care about what the players think about the game. These care about the money that they're getting. They don't care about the game.
No, but the thing is, I think actually about like 3/4 of the way through the game being made, they were like, we've done absolute shit. Right, Modern Warfare remastered.
Exactly. That's the thing is though, you can't buy Modern Warfare on its own, so you have to buy Infinite Warfare. That's what
why
they did.
It's like
they realised that no one was going to buy their shitty game. So they packaged it with COD 4.
Yeah.
And by the way, it costed more. And I'll tell you what, right?
What are you doing?
I brought back up, right? So, I got an edition of the game. Not just the case. I got an edition of the game for about £200 and something, right? For Christmas. Thinking, this is going to change the gameplay experience. It totally... No, fuck you, Infinite Warfare. So, all that's different really is get a metal case. It looks pretty cool, I guess, but hardly enough for the money, right? You get 4 of the cards of the zombie characters that you get to play as from the first episode, which, let's be honest, no one really cares about because it's not got fucking Nikolai ripped up and stuff, right? So they're getting thrown on the ground. A pointless know your enemy card. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's just kind of just chilling on my wall. Thanks, but no thanks. A season pass. Cool, thanks. Not going to play any of the maps anyway. Pretty fucking pointless. And the COD 4 code?
No,
that's the only thing.
The thing is, even Modern Warfare Remastered has pissed me off because, you know, usually if you have a remaster, you're like, right, we get everything, all the game, like, you know, it's remastered, you'll get everything. But one, they've added new guns and new things, and it's like
supply drop system and that.
Why would you create a remastered, which means recreation, not like
changed?
Yeah, and then secondly, we have to pay for maps.
Yeah, exactly.
Maps in the original game, we have to pay for them.
Stupid.
Why?
They've added melee weapons.
It's
in
so
COD 4.
Stupid. Like, why would they do that?
There's only one change that I appreciate in this thing, and that is in the story mode. Originally, because obviously the other Call of Duties went out at this point, But because you all know Modern Warfare 3, Makarov is a twat, right? As you think. And they've changed it so in the story mode you can find him in all gilded up and kill him, and you get a little achievement for it. So that's pretty cool. But what my point was is I got a metal case, some cards, a season pass, and a shitty game. For £200, all I got really was a code for one good game, which even that they've ruined. So I feel like this is how you know that the company don't care about the players in the game. It's the money. Damn. They want the fucking money. They don't give a shit.
Look, I get, money. You get money, right?
No, obviously.
I get that. It's the fact that they don't give a damn about what we... theoretically, if they gave us what we want, they'd get more money, but they're idiots.
It's like what they did is... They started making a game, and halfway through they thought, meh, it's good enough. Pushed it forward. No one bought it, so they thought, let's get a game that the Call of Duty fans know and love, package that with it, overcharge for the fucking thing, add new bullshit to the game that nobody wants there. It's just
stupid. Why would you?
It's half-assed, unoriginal, and pathetic. They're the three words that I used to describe
That's
it.
not even it, though.
Yeah.
I could go zombies, right? I'm so pissed off about that. Right, Call of Duty Zombies, Black Ops, amazing zombies. Black Ops 2, awesome. All of the zombies they've ever had has pretty much been epic. Other...
Not Advanced Warfare.
Exo zombies, nobody thinks about that, right?
Disgusting.
Nobody knows, nobody cares.
Just forget about that.
But Infinite Warfare, we were all like, yeah, right, zombies is back. We get to actually play it before Treyarch returns. And then... Oh my god, it's so bad.
Glow sticks.
Yeah, rave mode. What's that about? They're idiots, man. Everyone was like, when we first saw the trailer for Raven the Redwoods, we were like, this could actually be cool. It looks creepy. It looks like it's gonna be a good creepy game. They friggin' Infinity Ward even said this is gonna be a creepy take on Call of Duty Zombies. We were like, and then rave mode. Yeah. Whoa! It's why?
I'm not gonna lie, right? I don't think Matt's got the season pass because he doesn't care about the game.
I don't give a damn.
I regret buying the season pass because I've already had it. I thought, why not, right? DLC 2s came out. I haven't played the map yet because I don't care, right?
Nobody
does.
I
haven't played any of the multiplayer maps either. DLC 1 came out. I was like, give it a try. Raven the Redwoods was shit. I played it once with my friend, and we kind of just went, do you want to play something else? Which we did, because we didn't play it anymore. The maps on the multiplayer seem really half-assed and annoying, and it's just...
No, there's more people playing bloody Shadows of Evil than there is playing the new Infinite Warfare.
Which, see, I was complaining about Shadows of Evil. I could now play that Zombies map, and it wouldn't seem as bad.
There's more people playing Zetsubo, and that was a pile of shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's just... It's like they've pushed forward a half-finished game, and they don't care. That's what it is. It's actually annoying. And I feel like it could have been better though. They could have improved it so much, but they don't care. That's their problem. They don't give a shit. Okay, I think before we have an aneurysm, we should stop talking about Infinite Warfare because it's an infinite letdown.
Yeah.
The next segment that I've kind of thought about doing is where COD is going at the minute, which we are, compared to Infinite Warfare, we are fucking psyched about because, World War II. And
it's gonna be good.
I'm thinking they're gonna start doing more boots on the ground again now because they're realizing
be
that's what the players want. That's what they're realizing. They think they're thinking of the players now.
But I swear, if they screw up World War II, nobody's gonna give a damn. Look, before World War II was announced, everyone was like, go to most zombies YouTubers or even just YouTubers that mainly based on Call of Duty. Half of them are like, right, we're gonna stop doing Call of Duty now because it was getting bad. Everybody was like, Call of Duty, they're just going too far. They're going too far without caring.
They're trying to be Halo.
Yeah, so everybody was like, right, fine. When World War II came out, everybody's starting to get more psyched because it's World War II. It's gonna be good. But if it fails, everybody's just gonna drop. Nobody's gonna want it. It's gonna be terrible. So I hope it's not going to be, but if it does, then I'm just giving up.
To be fair, I have really high hopes for this game.
I do too.
Advanced Warfare was a fucking masterpiece. That was the last good Call of Duty we got. That was a really good game.
I didn't really get that.
No, for me, I think it was really good. I enjoyed it. The zombies were shit, but I loved the multiplayer, and I got into that quite a lot with Callum. I like the supply drop system on it. It was a decent little game. And then... I think if they'd have stuck with that as the space one and then stop, that'd have been fine because it's cool. Have a space Call of Duty and then bring up Black Ops 3 further down the line.
Yeah.
Have a few space ones thrown in there. But I think Sledgehammer made a great game last time, and I feel like they're listening to what we want, because they realise they made the first space Call of Duty thing. They realised that no one likes it, so they're taking it back to how it was.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is going to be a good game. It looks way more gritty and violent from the trailer we've seen. Zombies looks fucking ace, which is weird because we don't want to talk about Advanced Warfare zombies.
Yeah.
It was gross. So multiplayer should be good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for like a Battlefield 1 kind of experience, because that was really good. I enjoyed playing
But
that.
it can't be like exactly
It can't
like
be
Battlefield
Battlefield
1
1,
because
yeah,
then
yeah, exactly.
everybody's going to be like, what's the point?
Yeah, and hopefully as well, if this kicks off, the people who are making the next Call of Duty games will realise,
They've done well.
Infinite Warfare was crap, but they've got boots on the ground. Let's make a boots on the ground game, and it will start going back to how it was.
And speaking about next Call of Duty, Treyarch returning. I'm hoping Call of Duty Zombies, when Treyarch returns, I'm hoping they either continue with the storyline, depending on how if DLC 5 comes out and where that takes the storyline of Zombies. When Treyarch comes back, I don't know whether they'll continue with that storyline. They might, but I reckon they'll end up just leaving it and create a new one, or maybe they won't even do a storyline. But if they do, I'll be extremely happy. But they can't be as like it's never going to be as good as the original storyline.
Yeah, the story's just.
I feel like if they're going to do it, it'll be based in the same universe, but it'll be like different characters going through the same experience or something. But
like a time loop.
Yeah, and Treyarch, like, they have done a lot of good games. Like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3.
Phenomenal.
They were awesome. So World at War as well, like the best. Treyarch probably has the best selection of Call of Duty games.
That's
out
the
there.
best. That's the best game, campaign-wise. World at War, in my opinion.
Yeah, and like
Brilliant.
it's like this is why I can't wait for Treyarch's return. But if that's why I think if World War II is a letdown, Treyarch's return I reckon will be the thing that most people will hold on to. Be like,
Keep
we'll
Call of
give
Duty
it.
alive.
Yeah, it'll be like one more chance.
But if that messes up,
Call of Duty's dead.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna ever want to play it.
it's just going to be back to. I reckon if the next Treyarch game shit and World War 2 shit, not World War, sorry, World War 2 is shit. I reckon it's going to be. I reckon Black Ops 3 is going to be the defining Call of Duty thing, because that's the last good one that we got, and that's what everyone's going to be, holding on to. And then I feel like it's just going to slowly die out, which we really don't want, because Call of Duty, it's got the potential to be so good. And some of the games are good, but it's just that some people take it the wrong way and just destroy it, like the trash. There's a pile of disgustingness on the floor right now that I threw because I'm pissed off and sickened with it. And it's just really annoying.
Stupid.
And it's how they marketed it with the COD 4 remastered to try and boost things, because they knew that it wasn't going to work. I feel like remasters wise, which is the next thing that we're going to talk about, I feel like it should be not remastered with the game. I feel like it should just be released on its own as a remastered thing.
Remastered games would be cool. Or even if it's not remastered, like I want PlayStation to get backwards compatibility with like Black Ops 2, because like Xbox have been getting backwards compatibility for Black Ops 2, and like it's like, and Black Ops 1 I'm pretty sure they're getting, or they already have, but that will be cool. I don't even care if it's not a remaster. Like, just give us the chance to play those old and nostalgic games again. Exactly,
because when we all had the PS3, let's be honest, we were all shit. We'd get to round 10 on Kino and be like, yes, it was so good.
It'd be great though.
But at this age, what we are now, imagine us on Kino.
Yeah, we would do so well.
Oh, it'd be fun, and so I feel like we need to remaster Black Ops 1. I want to see that definitely. World at War. Please remaster that shit. Hear this message. Remaster it now.
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
That would be brilliant.
And just, they're the only two that I'm mainly pumped about. Black Ops 2 pretty cool remastered.
Black Ops 2 would, yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing that. But, like, then instead of remastering it for the purpose of boosting sales for the game that you've already made, remaster a game just for remastering a game, because we want to play that game. And also, I forgot to write it down, but talking of remaster, technically it's remaster, we'd be talking about the zombie-only game with all of the zombie maps on it.
That would be the best. Honestly, if they brought out a zombies like solo thing with all the maps, like, but with like all the guns from each one like into it, just like, it would be amazing.
Maybe some like little tweaks and like remastered and stuff like that, but not like massively.
It would be a beautiful game, and I
think of how many people would buy it as well.
Exactly.
So many people would just be like, oh, the old maps.
Yeah.
Everyone just wants to play the maps from World at War, Black Ops 1. Kino. I feel like if someone says zombies, that's the map that comes to head.
Yeah, like Kino is my favourite map. Like,
one of my favourites.
It was the first map I ever played, and it was just my favourite.
It's
the best.
Yeah, it is a brilliant map, and I feel like if we had all of the old ones, we don't need. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't need to go into the future. Take it back a notch.
Yeah.
Take it back a step. We'll all be like, "Quah, yeah, we'll go back to the good stuff." That's the Call of Duty's best days, and I feel like the main idea of this video is basically they're kind of just ruining it, and they're taking it out of proportion. They need to stop. In other words,
Yeah.
and where we want it to be is, that's the entire thing of this video. That's the summary at the end.
Yeah.
Take it back to how it used to be. Whether it's a remastering an old game, hopefully World War II is good, because if it is, COD's just going to pick straight back up.
Yeah, it'll go straight back up there.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what we need, really, because that little push.
A good old Call of Duty game, instead of all the future tech, like bloody phasers and all that, it's like, what's the point?
It's
just go back to how, when people actually enjoyed the game, which is what World War II is going to be doing, which I'm happy about. But I swear to God, if like some trailer comes up and it's like, whoa, time travelers gave like Hitler friggin' power guns and now we can fly everywhere, it's like, I'm gonna...
So it's World War II, right, and then like halfway through, Hitler's just going to be seen flying across your screen. If you see that, take the disc out, right? Don't hesitate. If you see any sign of futurism in World War II, take the disc out and just snap that.
Snap it.
Place it down, send a picture, right? And just say, "Fuck you, Call of Duty, you're ruining my life."
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for episode 1. This is the first episode, so don't give us any like, oh, you're doing it wrong. You're really... It's like, it's the first thing we've ever done.
We could have spent a lot more time preparing, but I run this by him yesterday, and we were just too excited. We wanted to get it done.
Yeah, so we did
But
it.
for a first episode, I think it's alright.
I think it went well, yeah. And we've already planned quite a few episodes ahead, and I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have ideas for the next episode. So we're going to try and do it weekly, but if we can't, we'll end up having like a social media page where we'll be like, we can't upload today because of whatever reason.
I reckon we'll just do Facebook, Instagram, and
at the moment
Twitter.
we have how many planned?
We've got 7 planned so far, but we thought of another one earlier, so 8
Yes.
planned for now.
So,
but besides this kind of stuff, we're going to be doing like other things in between. But this is the main point of the channel. So
basically, next episode we shall be talking about DC, our like favorite superhero company. DC. We're going to be having a massive conversation.
You think this one was
about
long? That. But the thing is, though, it's nice because this one was really negative. This is going to be
be the most positive, hype-worthy episode ever. So yeah, next episode is going to DC. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah,
it should be out a week after this, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, thanks you Thank you guys for watching.
Definitely stay tuned, because if you enjoy this kind of stuff, then this is what it's going to be mostly consisting of.
Go and check out our solo channels, Xide Players and the Flame Pig.
Links will be down there.
Yes, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.